Say we want to focus on the movement of this center section and up to that point, right? Before it splits. So we could say that it's about here where it splits. So we can remove this section. So what we want to do is we want to have a focus on the middle section here and get it to take up the whole canvas. Because what's going on in the middle section is kind of interesting, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this one, which is use various tools, the second one down with a spanner and a screwdriver. We'll go to pan and zoom, making sure our clip is selected. And so at the moment, what we can see is if we preview what happens when you just load it in, essentially it's going to expand the canvas. Now that in itself is not actually too bad. But one of the interesting things we can do here is if we drag there's this little thing at the side. I want to see if I can see when you move it over like this. Obviously there's slightly different size. Let's just have a look and see how that looks. So that actually kind of looks good. The problem is though is that there's black space at the beginning. And there's also black space. So what we're going to do, I think, is reduce the size of this. So that will only reduce from that side, right? So if we reduce it, I think we'd have to go, just thinking like how far do we need to go? Maybe go like this and then put that over here. Probably need to go a little bit smaller than that. Not much though. And then here we're not going to really want the black space. So we can see the first one, right? So if we just measure up, try and get it reasonably centered, make sure we've got no black space. Let's have a look and see how that works. It's not bad actually, it's not bad. And I think that will, so that's just a little like, a little way of, I mean if I wanted to add another keyframe, right? There's certain things we could do, right? So let's just look at the preview again and see what perhaps could be changed. It seems like the point is with the transition, right? So there's a transition about, if we can, so here's the transition, right, at this spot. So we should get a third keyframe. Let's have a look, see what happens. Right, okay, so what happens is this becomes the second keyframe now, and the third one, and the second keyframe becomes the third. Interesting. So let's have a look, see what changes this will do to it. You can see this keyframe here. What's happening is that there's a bit of shake because it's if we compare the second to the third, right? I think that's showing the difference. I think perhaps the problem is that because it has to expand the size of the box so much. So we look at that. That's a large box. That's a very small box. You can see that fast pace there. Um, I think perhaps we could make this slightly larger. The only problem is um, you have to be a bit careful because if you expand it on any one corner, you need to do it on the opposite corner as well, right? So if we're going to go a little bit there, we want to go a little bit there as well. So then maybe that will give it a little bit. That some of that stuttering might actually be reduced now. Hmm. Let's go a bit bigger. Let's go like here and here. I also seeing a bit of stuttering in the beginning section as well. I think what we're going to do, make this one, we're going to go a little bit bigger there, a little bit bigger there. And I think I could also use the plus and minus keys as well. But you just get slightly more clear here. And here, let's see what happens if we do the minus key on this one. We're just going to move it to the left-hand side. Let's have a look. What does the third one look like at the moment? I wonder if we match up the boxes somewhat. How that affects the stuttering. Because the thing is, it's weird that the beginning section, I guess, has less movements. That's why there's less stuttering. I'm not sure about that. If we look at the third one, though, why don't we make it much larger? Not that large, but a little larger. Will that alleviate the stuttering? Because I guess the stuttering is just because it's looking for smaller increments rather than larger. Hmm. Still seems to be there a bit. But I think we're going to go for that. And we can always just... Because I'm happy with this section. Happy, 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 happy. I almost feel like there's a weird spot about here. If we look at like... Yep, yep, yep. It's almost about there. We want to truncate that. So yeah, so this is basically just a way, obviously We're going to look at this, what I can do with this particular clip, because I want to experiment more with it, because there's lots of different things you can do. But yeah, I mean, but this is basically just a way to look at how you can use the pan and zoom to get a more interesting effect. I almost like, it's almost like this is the most interesting part. I don't know. I don't know. I think it is good actually. But yeah, so this is basically how you can use the pan and zoom effect.